Alright, so today I wanted to use some IT Goku to see how he stands in the current meta. I always keep on forgetting that he also released. The only releases I remember are Gohan Trunks, Zamasu and Cell. I always keep forgetting that he also exists. And this is not the best team in the world that I'm using. But I wanted to make IT Goku the main character, right? To see how he does if he is the main character of your team. Also, never mid-range strike against characters that have AoE green cards. You're gonna get vanished and then AoE green carded, so don't do that. But yeah, my team is Trunks, Super Trunks for defending, and then you need Gohan and Trunks or Tallest nowadays because Cell otherwise just mops up your team. So you need a revival kind of mechanic safety. This is a revival basically. So yeah, my plan is to fill up his gauge and then tag switch out so I can do more cards. Here I was expecting him to go to Rose and not Trunks, otherwise I would have used my green card first and then, you know, done rest of the combo, but it is what it is. Catch him here, and Trunks has a thing called Feint that he can do, and you're just about to see that. So here Trunks is going to Feint. I'm like, you know what, I will just go for the ult. I wasn't sure he was gonna kill. I was thinking he was not gonna kill because he's built defensively, right? So yeah, he doesn't kill, but he gives me another feint, and then you know what ID Goku has? He has a lock-in ult, so you can't switch out. So what happened is I feinted him, then I feinted him, then I locked him in and ulted. Dragon Ball Legends. Rose is dead. Here I don't know why I did not go for the AoE green card, instead chose to go for strike. Don't know why. Again, you can see spamming Gohan and Trunks, so my Trunks does not get fainted. I don't mind if Gohan and Trunks get fainted, so I'm just spamming them. Please go into them. The exact reason. I did not want my other Trunks to get fainted in case he goes to Sword of Cope and then ults me, then I don't want that. So I was just spamming them. Of course, trying to just vanish from long range. His Trunks, top 5 Trunks can't tank. God knows what he has built him. Because my Trunks later you'll see in the match, not in the match, in the video, he does tank pretty good when you build him defensively, you know. Maybe his Trunks does not have a Zenkai buffer. I did not check his build, or his defenses just are really bad, but his Trunks for some reason just could not tank. Like, it was like 2 cards. I know Gohan and Trunks can do a lot of damage, but they're also just 5 stars. Maybe his Trunks is lower stars, I don't know. Very obvious play. Again, he just keeps on tapping and getting vanished all the time. I don't know why he let his first life go. And then I don't know why he let his Trunks go when he could have just gone to Sword of Cope. I don't have Cell. I can't nullify him and just save, you know, his life. And here I do the sensible play this time. Go for the AoE green. My opponent forfeits. Can't blame him. His main character, main focus, Rose, got fainted, ulted. So can't really do anything. This is an interesting team. Goku Vegeta with 3Ku and VB. Bro said safety doesn't mean anything anyways. In front of Cell, I'll run 0 safety. I'll go all 3 units. So yeah, good for him. Good for him for trying something. Here, all the time I was waiting for him to use the green card. He never did. He was just waiting for the blue card for me to sidestep, and he landed it. I was like, okay, I'll try to catch him in a time stop. As soon as I clicked the blast, he clicked the green card, and then he just threw the blue card, and he has used 2 blue cards for free on me. At this point, I'm very frustrated by this guy because he's not playing good. He just keeps on getting lucky. Here, I'm like, he does not want to play. I'll go forward and try to initiate. He catches me, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try a different playstyle. So yeah, he's been very annoying. I go to Trunks to stop his combo. He could have gone to 3Ku, maybe, you know, started the combo, but he didn't. Yeah, there you go. I baited him into thinking that we're gonna attack, and then from there onwards it's Trunks' time to shine. I think I just go for the blue card. No, I go to ID Goku. Card draw speed down, so can't do anything. I just go and get my Dragon Ball. And then again, as I said, do not mid-range strike against, green card units. I don't care. You have no safety. I'm gonna rush you. I have no hard feelings about it, because my rushes just keep on getting guessed anyways, right? So I don't care, man. I can't rush. I can't guess people. Generally 7 to 8 out of 10 my rushes just get guessed. So I can't be asked. I'm not gonna be nice to anybody, because nobody's nice to me. So why would I be, good to people? I get my advantage back with the main thinking. Maybe he'll attack. Again, try to force something. Here I was like, yeah, he's just gonna rush me. I've made a mistake. He's just gonna rush me, and that's what he does. He's doing 0 damage though. That's generally not the most amount of damage. So if my IT Goku was higher stars, he probably lives. Yeah, he only did like 3.1 million damage. It's not even that much. And you see the feeding my opponent gets. He gets a strike, blue, blast. Either of the three, he can't combo me. Even if he hits him with a blue card, whatever. He gets that one specific card with which he can counter my strike and combo me. A green card. You see the feeding my opponent gets right after Rising Rush. Okay, man. Nice feeding. I think I go to the Trunks soon, the other one. As you can see, my Trunks is tanking very well, but again, it could be just his team is shit. Try to catch him in the time stop. I can hear the sound because this is a pre-recorded video, right? I can hear the sound. So yeah, thankfully I can then catch him. When I'm playing normally, I can't hear the sound if I'm recording it live. So that's one benefit I get. I went to Gohan because I was like sure that I can go to Trunks again. And I was wrong. I couldn't go to Trunks in the combo, but here I can do that. I've healed quite a bit. I tried to maybe see if he sidestep or something. Mid-range blasting against a blast armor character is just not a good idea anyways. I go here because I'm sure that he maybe does not have his endurance null at this point. But thinking about it, he would have had it because it wasn't that long since he switched in. But yeah, I'm not worried. I'm like, I have a purple there. I just need to make sure that I do not let his first life die. And yeah, I get a PV, and from here onwards, he can just cover change. That's why I went for the blue card, because if I use a blast, he can cover change. Don't have cover now. Just went for the blue card to do some damage. I do this, and then I thought that he might attack, so I just stack switch out and try to blast armor. He did nothing. He just stood there like a passive bitch and got caught. So mid-range strike for the win. Not worried at all. I can go to my Trunks again and kill his green units. And I think I just spam these cards. Yeah. Goodbye, Vegito. And I'm like, bro, I have no worries. His 3Q is not gonna win the match. I just immediately throw the blue card. And he attacked because I think he was being passive. So this time he thought he should attack. That's what I expected. I was like, he's gonna attack me. I'm thinking this time he's gonna be a bit aggressive now. And yeah, he got a left. I don't think we see this LF very often. The fact is, you don't even see LFs that often in this game nowadays, because you need to use your ults and everything earlier in the match to kill your opponents. So blue cards, nice LF, we really get to see it. So I guess that's in the video. Next one is everybody's favorite character, Majin Vegeta. Cell has dropped, Zamasu has dropped. People don't care. They're like, oh, MV, I'm just gonna run MV. I don't care. Whatever, man. Again, his team is technically 0 safety if he faces Cell, but because he's facing me, his MV still has safety. But my Trunks can nullify endurance upon getting hit for 15 counts, so that's something he needs to be careful of. Spoilers, that does not play a part in the match here, sadly, but I'm just saying that Trunks has that. So I don't know why I switched out. I don't know why I switched out into IT Goku instead of just staying in with Gohan and Trunks. Here again, I'm hoping for the feint. The game just says, there you go, man. You asked for a feint, you're gonna get it. It's a bit laggy, whatever. Draw the green card, get covered now. Go for the strike again. Again, I just keep hoping for the feint to happen. Doesn't happen this time. I think I tackle him now, thinking that he's just gonna charge. Again, very laggy. Still hasn't DC'd. He switched out for some reason instead of charging. Okay, good. Nice waste of a main ability very early. I will take that. See, there the thing is, I did not go for a charge, but I mean, it happened by mistake. I wasn't planning on charging. I by mistake held the phone while trying to float sideways, and it ended up charging, and I got caught in a combo. And I go to Trunks to stop his combo. He drops the combo anyways. I thought that he does not have Vanish, so I attacked. I don't know if he had Vanish or not. I have no clue. I can freely blast because even if he goes to MV, whatever, he counters it. Who cares? It's my red unit. I wanted to keep the combo going. I thought maybe I can try to get a feint, you know, with Trunks' ult. So I'll just throw it. Like, his ult uses to just do feint, not to kill anybody. And yeah. This is the RNG, man. This is the RNG you get. I get my gauge filled up. I do one strike, lock in ult. Feint with Trunks, go to IT Goku, lock in ult. Very simple. Haven't really used that many AoE green cards with Goku to start combos in this match. In this video, I mean. Thing is, I'll never... Here I did not want to get caught at all. I didn't want to be like, okay, I made a mistake, I got caught, my Goku's dead. Nah, I'd rather go to Gohan and Trunks and be safer there. And then I pop his gauge with Trunks because he's the red unit. Don't mind him getting hit with the blue card. Try to see if he blasts again. He went for the strike. I think I wait and then I tackle. Yep. I do the clash, I get 996. I'm like, okay, I'll win this, and then he gets 999. I go to IT Goku instantly. I'm like, whatever, bro. If he rushes, I could just sack off Gohan and Trunks' first life. Otherwise, I'll get the disrupt done. And I think here I was again worried that he might go to MV at one point. So I just switched out. Didn't want to get locked in. I don't know what that play was from me. But who cares. I do this to try to stop his combo. But he draws a card after the green card. So he can still combo. I thought maybe in case he drops. He saw click the Rising Rush button. I didn't care. I was like, fuck it, man. Just rush. Get rid of his first life. He cancels buff effects, so endurance nullification was just gonna get cancelled. But I didn't care. I was like, if I get rid of his first life, normally he's gonna destroy 2 of my Dragon Balls. Might as well just rush him. Otherwise, he's gonna have that safety all the time. Just take it away from him so he cannot play much like that safe. Then he'll be more on the toes, more on the edge to be like, okay, I don't have a second life. So I need to be more careful. Nice blue card. Try to see if I can prolong it a bit, the sidestep, but hey, his combo just stopped. Wait, MV died when? Did he just die to my ult? I don't know. I don't know what happened with MV, but maybe MV doesn't cancel buff effects on a Rising Rush. Maybe that's the, I mean, I don't know. I didn't pay attention. Even though this is a pre-recorded video, I still did not pay attention. Let me check. Does MV cancel buff effects only on like Ultimate and blue cards and not Rising Rush? Because if that's the case, then that would explain everything that happened. You guys keep watching the match. I'm here looking in my other phone. What is it? He does it for... Okay, where is it? Where is it? Now this is the auto counter. Oh, he doesn't do it for rush. Well, that makes sense why he died. I said earlier that's not gonna take any effect, but it did. I didn't even know. I killed him through endurance nullification. Okay. Well, again, 2 purples. What is VB gonna do against 2 purples? Nothing. That's what he's gonna do. Absolutely nothing. Remember when people said 3Q is just a worse UVB? Fun times, huh? Fun times. Fun times. I remember. I took the screenshot. I like the forward screen. I remember the time people calling, oh, he's just a worse UVB. I'm like, no. He does they are similar, but they do a different role. And guess what has happened here? 3Q is still meta, and VB is somewhat in the mud. It's not like VB is not usable. He still can put in work very easily, but 3Q is just better. So remember, 3Q, the worst UVB, is now better than UVB. Yeah, sure, man. That should tell you everything you need to know about people's perception of this game, like how much they are actually knowledgeable about this game. Get caught in a combo, and look at his team, by the way. Shameless team with Turles, Cell, and MB. Genuinely shameless. Like compared to my team, like his team is even star wise as well. Like I stand no chance. People really sleep on Turles, by the way. How am I supposed to kill Turles without a green? How? I can't kill Turles without a green character. Sorry, he will not die. The only way for me to kill Turles is if I rush him. Guess what? He has 2 units that also have safety, so he doesn't even have to like give up Turles his first life. Yeah, man. Turles is, I think, very slept upon unit. I saw the Goresh top tier, like top 10 tier list. He had him on 7. I didn't actually see Goresh's video. I just watched Dugo's video of him reacting to Goresh's video, because that, does like 2 jobs in one video, because I can get both of their opinions. And Goresh put him 7, which I thought was low. I think Turles was 7. I thought it was low, and then Dugo said he should be lower than 7 in current meta. His defense was Cell can go neutral. Wow, that definitely makes Turles bad. Yes. What? Cell goes neutral, so what? Turles is still Turles. Guess what? Turles protects you from Cell's rush. Even if Cell ults Turles' first life, guess what? Turles is alive. He comes back. He's still alive. You can't say the same for, endurance units. They will die. So, I don't know, man. The Turles being slept upon is just very crazy. Good damage from IT Goku, though. If I was more close range, I would have done the ult before the last card, before popping his disrupt. So then maybe I could have had a chance to kill his first life. But whatever, still good damage from Goku. Get up, free vanish. Honestly, I should have just started a combo, but I just was like, you know what, I'll get my vanish back and do some damage as well. Immediately go to the red. Need to be safe. I think I go for a quick attack and blast to get out his blue card. Yeah, he's smart enough to dodge. Trying to catch him in a sidestep. He goes for taps instead. Here I should have genuinely just backed up. I don't know why I just kept on falling for his tap attacks. And for some reason he just stood there. I have cover null, so I can do this. I go to Trunks because I'm like, if he cover changes with MB, it's a problem. Don't want that, so just went to Trunks. I mean, even if he did, he's a blue card or whatever. I could have gone to Trunks to tank the blue card, but it wastes one of my cover changes. Again, I join my hands together and looking at the sky and praying to God, please get the feint, because that is something that's gonna help me here. Guess how many times did he get a feint? Trunks! That's like genuinely like 4 feints in the video, 3 or 4. Psychotic character, bro. But he's not top 5, sorry. Trunks is not as good as 3Q. Sorry to burst your bubble. I did not care. I was like, I'll just rush his first life. You see, even if I had Cell, no, if I had Cell, he just go to Turles, right? Turles lives. So I get guessed. First shameless team and then guesses me. You know what? That's not in his hands, right? Guessing is not in his hands. He clicked the card, he got lucky, he guessed me. Okay, alright. Not like on purpose. Of course, I'm pretty much sure he wanted to guess me. Like anybody would, but it's not like he was like, oh, I have a choice to not guess and I'll, so There goes your first life. I go to Trunks. I'm expecting him to attack. Destroys my strikes, heals, and yeah. Otherwise, he would have died. If he didn't have that disrupt, he dies there because Trunks did 2 sub count up. He would have just died. Remember, he guessed my rush. Remember that, guys? What happened? That he guessed my rush. I remember. Keep that in mind. Look at him. This is in his control. He can choose to not rush. With that shameless team, after guessing my rush, he can choose to not rush. But he does that. And then it lands. Yeah, man, this is what the game is. Honestly, like, there has to be some amount of shame in you to just not run these kind of teams. Like, something from within you has to be like going and saying in your brain, bro, do not do this. Why do this? You know, why run a team like this? And we still lived because he's a annoying pest, and then he heals. You see the start difference? He has like high start characters, right? That's why he just keeps on living. He just keeps on living because of that. And again, sealed. Hooray. I'm like, whatever. Counter it. Go ahead. Counter my plus card. Finally, all of his gauges are gone. Turles still has his first life. By the way, he guessed my rush. He rushed me. I still have all 3 of my units alive. Only 20 counts are left. That's how much he's being carried by his team. Because if he was actually good, I wouldn't be in this situation right now. I wouldn't have all 3 of my characters alive at this point. If he was actually good at the game. It's just his units carrying him. Because of bullshit mechanics. They're not doing that much damage because the equips are not optimal. The ultra abilities are not optimal. That's why they're not doing that much damage. You know? And it goes to the timer. I obviously lose. Nothing I can do. But you saw the shamelessness. Turles, Cell, MV together. Absolute bozos in this game. But yeah, IT Goku tried to be like, tried to showcase IT Goku here. It was also like Trunks as well to see how they are doing right now in current meta because we just forget. I say we. I forget that these units even exist because they released at a weird time because I was just using Zamasu. I was like more excited about Zamasu. I was using him, and then after that Cell dropped. So I'm like, okay, I'm excited about Cell. These guys just kind of fell in between and just never really got to use them that much. But IT Goku was doing fine. I think he was doing good. He has like 1 Zenkai buff. He's 6 stars. I don't think he's good enough to be the main character of your team. But can you run Saiyans with Goku, Turles? Who would be a third Saiyan? I'm not gonna say MB. Not gonna say that. Turles, Goku, and then you would still need a safety unit, right? Saiyan wise, who do Saiyans even have? Saiyans would have. Let me check. This is if you don't care about all of this, you can just leave. Like, subscribe. You know, please do that before leaving. But if you just here to waste your time, whatever, like stick with me. I'll try to find a Saiyan character to be the third partner. Okay, let me just do the tag Saiyan. You're not gonna see it on the video on your screen because I'm searching it on my other phone. And here you're just gonna probably see a static screen of some art somewhere. I don't know. Here's the tags. Okay, tags. Saiyan. You can also do Sun Family, but I think with Saiyans it would be better because you can just run better set of equips with like Turles and Saiyans. Oh, what am I even thinking? Goku. Just run Goku. Just run Goku. Because then you can maybe also run the Goku plat where you can have. Yeah, I think you can run the Goku plat on Turles, I think. Yeah, Goku would be a good idea to run. You can run Daima Goku as well. But I don't know how good of an idea that is in this meta. But still, the lock-in blue card could be still very useful. So you can run Daima Goku as well. But there's one issue that his endurance comes after somebody rushes you. So technically not fully safety. Still safety, but not full safety. Goku, I think, is the answer as your third unit. Goku Bardock. I don't think they can tank, so I don't know if that's a good idea. But this, with their indestructible, they still could be useful. So I don't know. Maybe Goku Bardock is your answer. They have a plat. So, but yeah. Anyways, that was it for the video. Again, like and subscribe if you want to, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.